Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Aina Yasmin binti Muhammad Burhan. Today, I will be presenting my individual assignments titled The Role of Effective Import and Export Management in Global Trade. To begin, exporting and importing is the process of managing the international buying and selling of goods and services. This involves logistics, compliance, and financial planning. These trade activities are important because not every country has access to all resources and businesses rely on the international trade to grow and reduce the cost. In this presentation, I will explore how Samsung uses effective import-export management to maintain its competitive positions globally. Trade regulations include export control laws and customs procedures that companies must follow to legally cooperate internationally. Samsung first challenged when the US placed export restrictions on Chinese companies like Huawei. Samsung had to quickly adjust its marketing and compliance strategies to remain within the law. Also, Samsung benefits from trade agreements like the Korean-US Free Trade Agreements, which help reduce tariffs and makes their product more competitive in the US market. Logistics is crucial in international trade. Samsung uses multiple transportation modes like oceans, road, rails, and air, depending on the product and delivery types. Ocean is cheaper, air is faster. Samsung also uses freight forwarders to manage cargo from the origin to destination and customs, and brokers to handle clearance at the borders. One of the Samsung strengths is its large manufacturing base in Vietnam, which allows them to ship product efficiently while also benefiting from the lower cost. Samsung also uses Incoterms to define responsibilities in global trade contracts. These terms clarify who pays for shipments, insurance, and handle risk during transportations. For examples, FOB and CIF are common Incoterms used. This reduces the chance of misunderstanding and dispute between Samsung and its international partners. It also ensures that logistics and responsibilities are clearly understood and executed. Now, let's talk about finance. Samsung uses several payment methods depending on the client. For new client or high-risk markets, they use letters of credit. For trusted partners, they use open account. They also use trade finance tools like export credit insurance and factoring to protect against down payments. One major risk is currency fluctuations. Since Samsung earns revenue in different currencies like USD and KRW, they use financial tools like forward contract to protect themselves from exchange rate losses. There are many risks in global trade like political changes, delays in shipping, and currency issues. To manage this, Samsung uses strategies like diversifying their supply chains, using insurance, and including legal clauses in contracts. During COVID-19, Samsung responded quickly when Chinese factories closed. They moved production to Vietnam and India, increased their inventory, and used different shipping partners. This helped them continue operation while many other companies faced shutdown. The information presented is based on multiple sources, including Samsung reports, imprints, Comerica, Maersk, and Cof, among others. These references support the analysis of trade regulations, logistics, finance, and risk management practiced in these presentations. Thank you for listening to my presentations. I hope it has helped you understand the importance of effective import-export management in global trade, especially through the example of the Samsung company.